Hi YouTube. I am Fangirl 33 and I am going to tell you why me and my mother got into an argument over spaghetti, since I didn't get to finish my story in the last video because I was just talking as always. Anyway, so I'll just start from the beginning since I have time. So what happened was my mom made spaghetti for the first time in forever. I know, right? For the first time in forever. Okay, I'm being extra. But anyway, so she made spaghetti. I get noodles. She didn't put any salt on the noodles. I was upset. I was like, where the fuck is the salt? I didn't notice until I was like, until I ate one. And I was like, there's no fucking salt. Where's the salt? Okay. She shouldn't have put salt in there now that I think about it, because my family has like a history of like diseases like low cholesterol. I'm sorry. High cholesterol, high blood sugar, low blood sugar, diabetes, heart disease, at risk for heart attacks. I'm like cancers, a lot. My great-grandparents both had two types of cancers. My grandparents had two types of cancers. And my mom has to get like tested for like breast cancer like every, I don't know how many months. But so, cause like that junk runs through my family. I'm like, this is not good. Like, we don't have the best health, but it'd be like, oh, we have the best looks. No, this is just me. This is just me. A lot of my friends are just like, yeah, yeah, you're something else. I cannot count the number of times that one of my friends has asked me if a body part of mine has been fake, like for real, because I remember one time one of my friends, Tyler, he was just like, he was like, uneven body, because it was more of a compliment than an insult, but it sounds like an insult, doesn't it? It was like, he was like, you have an uneven body because you have stuff at the top, nothing in the middle, but stuff on the bottom. And I'm like, oh, thank you. You're not going to get this. You're not going to get any of this. That's why we're friends. That's why we're friends now. Oh my gosh. This was so funny one time. One of my friends, Josh, he's just like, dude, he like, oh my gosh, this dude. He loves to sit there and flirt. But I'm like, yeah, no. I don't even remember the last time I talked to him. I was like, yeah, no. He was like, you can't friend zone me, right? I'm just like, wait, what? Wait, what? How does a friend work? How does the friend zone work again? How does the friend zone work again? But like oh my goodness, I can't. Anyway, I keep getting off topic. So I take the noodles and I eat them. And I walk back to the kitchen. My mom is like disappeared. So I go and get more noodles and I get sauce. The sauce is so over seasoned, it isn't even funny. I got high cholesterol. I like literally felt like I was going to get high cholesterol just looking at the damn thing. Sorry, that's mean. But still, I mean, at least she can cook. Like, I fill the house with smoke every time I cook. So, I mean, yeah, And like, I would go to my grandparents' house. I remember when I was little, I used to make pie there and cookies and stuff, because I actually could cook when I was little. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. But anyway, I would like make pie and cookies and stuff. And it would be like that apple pie. Oh my goodness, I love apple pie. Yes. But anyway, I I do not do that anymore, but still. And I don't know. I don't get how it's reversed for me because with some people they don't know how to cook when they're little. They burn shit and then they become like a amazing chef or whatever, some shit, and they can cook like every fucking thing. I can't cook shit. Like dude, you should have saw my eggs and my toast the last time I tried to cook. Like, oh my, and I was by myself trying to cook breakfast, and I put the eggs on the stove, turn around, the house is full with smoke, and I just cooked toast. So, I'm like, and I had to go outside because I didn't want to smell, I didn't want to get, I didn't want to smell it, so I went outside, and I just ate a jar of peanut butter. Then I did take the eggs off the stove before I went outside. I did. And this was at my mom's house. I don't cook at my grandmother's house. But anyway, so I'm sitting on the dryer just with the door open. I mean, the window open and the doors open and the windows open, which is something I never do because I don't fuck around with my doors. I keep all my doors locked. I sat on the dryer just eating peanut butter. My dog was looking at me like, are you going to share? And I was like, you thought. I'm joking. But like, I'm like, yeah, you get a peanut butter treat. You're not getting none of this. I was like, yeah. I kept eating that peanut butter too. It was good. But anyway, so I took the sauce and I just started piling grape jelly on it. I mixed it all together, put it in the microwave, warmed it up, got it all even. It was so sweet and so good. Oh my gosh. I told my mom that we didn't have no sugar. She was like, of course, she hates it when I use street talk. But I was like, we ain't got no sugar. I'm joking. She hates street talk. She hates all that stupid shit. She don't like street talk. She don't like none of that because she's like, I didn't raise you like that. And I'm just like, you didn't raise me at all. That's another argument for another time. I'll tell that another time. Oh my God. I remember my grandmother asked me today when she called me, didn't I teach you manners or some shit? Because I was laughing when I was talking to her. She was like, didn't I teach you manners? And I was like, I said no. I laughed so hard when after I said that. I was laughing because I was doing something else as she was talking to me. And that, of course, that's rude. But still, I was laughing so hard into that phone. I took the speaker, I put that junk so close to my mouth, and I laughed on purpose. Anyway, so I'm like, we don't have any sugar. She's like, the sugar's right there on the fucking counter. She's like, but she came up to me, she's like, Simone, get because I walked away. And I walked to the back of the house, and she's like, Simone, that sugar's on the counter. And she's like, look. And then I go back into the kitchen. She points out the sugar. I'm like, okay. No, like, but like, she gets mad when I say that little ghetto okay or whatever she calls it. She's like, I'm like, okay. She hates that. She hates that. I'm like, okay. I could do that all day with my mom. She would box the shit out of me though, for real. But anyway, so I was like, we don't have any sugar. She pointed out sugar. I'm just like, I didn't roll my eyes though, because I know she would have bitch slapped me because I said I put grape jelly on my spaghetti. Like, we argued for a good 5 minutes over that grape jelly until she actually told me that there was sugar on the counter. Like, that's how serious she was with her spaghetti. I'm like, there's no salt on the noodles. And then she's like getting mad at me she's getting mad at me, but I'm like, there's no salt on the noodles. What you mean though? And you put all the damn salt in the fucking sauce. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm very particular with my food. I will not, like, if you are smart, you will not let me cook in anything in you won't even let me go near your stove unless you want your house burned down. I mean, like I was home alone in my grandparents' house because they went to a funeral that I was not invited to. I still feel some type of weight about that. But anyway, so I'm by myself busting music. And I'm so hungry. I'm like, and there's blueberry muffins on the counter. I look at the expiration date and I'm like, what month is it? What month is it? I'm like, it's June, and that shit say fucking, what's the, I have to count my months. That shit said May. I had to count my months, I'm sorry. But that junk said May, and it was June. I was like, they are trying to kill me. They left blueberry muffins on the counter that expired in May, and it's June. They trying to kill me. So I was like, I'm gonna just eat cake. I legit ate cake and candy like that whole time because I was like, and they made the mistake of leaving their wine in the refrigerator, and they had a whole nother one for Mother's Day. I mean, my grandmother, she asked me if I bought her wine because there was a bottle. There was a bottle on her table, and I was like, why would you ask me if I bought you wine? If I'm going to buy alcohol, I'm not going to buy alcohol for you. So, that's so mean. But still, if I was going to buy alcohol for her, I would have bought some for me too. And I wouldn't have been able to drink that junk. But still, that story is... That whole story of what happened to that wine is not even in my time frame right now. It's not even in my time frame right now. It's just not, because I don't have, what the fuck? I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, Steve is on the floor. I left Steve on the floor. I look down and all I see is Steve. Boom. I feel so bad. Oh my goodness. Oh, you threw Steve on the floor and just left Steve there? Yeah, I did. I'm sorry, Steve. Forgive me. In closing for this video, but still, like, and then she got mad at me that same night because I told her that the dog treats that she was giving the dog had no flavor. That story is for a whole nother time, but they truly do not have any sugar. I mean, goodness, that's my dog's name. But they do not, sugar is my dog's name. But they do not have any flavor. I will get the box and I will make a whole video on that because they had flavors. They had like 6 different flavors of some shit. And that shit tastes like if you've ever had a cookie with no flavor. It's just hard. And you lick it and it has no sugar or some shit. That's what the fuck it tasted like. It was like disgusting. It was disgusting to its core. I was like, I couldn't even eat that junk. I was like, it's disgusting. Be like, it's not for humans. I don't give a fuck. I'm not a human. I'm an alien the last time I checked, and this is a unicorn. So, I mean, aliens and unicorns are real. So, what you mean? What you mean? Area 51 isn't that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's weird. It's weird. It's really weird. Say bye, Steve. Say bye. All right, me and Steve are going to go because I feel really sorry. And I'm going to make another video about them damn dog streets featuring Steve. See you guys later.